Initially, I think the review is a core purpose and should remain the annual review. I think it'll be refined for schools as go forward. But even the review has two aspects. One is it tests your judgments and your views about your school against other schools, throughout the country, and they're at different stages as well. So the first thing is, I think it gives you a sort of health check. And I've always used that to feed into our development plan and go, that's interesting, I sort of knew that, or even if I didn't know that, that needs to go in there, because that's a perception. If it's a perception of those, then we need to deal with that. The second thing it does is it trains staff in my school and to go out and do reviews in other schools, and that is a fabulous opportunity. It's a great privilege. I do it myself, and you never ever go to another school without feeling three things. One is a bit humble. Secondly, without coming back with ideas that you can use in your own school. And thirdly, realising how high stakes making judgments about a school are or is. And I think that it's working with the lead inspector, lead reviewer I should say, has been for me one of the best insets I've had. Going out on the reviews is about the best inset that my staff can get.
I mean, one of the basic premises of Challenge Partners is to really evaluate properly and use the peer review process to check where a school is. It's very easy to think that you know how your school feels, maybe you've had an Ofsted judgment or something, but you're not getting that on a regular basis. To give people an opportunity to go in and actually have the privilege of seeing another school, to be part of that review process so that the learning is always two ways.
We've had two reviews now, which is a group of external colleagues coming in to look at our practice and giving us a measure of where we are at and what we need to do to improve. And it's done on a shared basis, working with peers, so we can all go at that in a more comfortable approach than something perhaps like an Ofsted inspection, but nevertheless it still has teeth and it does make colleagues want to really improve their performance.
An underpinning thing is the annual Challenge Partner reviews, and I think people have found those really useful, with colleagues coming into the school with an experienced Ofsted inspector to review our schools, to follow the Challenge Partners approach, and to see ways that each year we can look at where we are as a school, reflect upon the reality and think about how we can improve.